Verity here. Today I want to look at this amazing little device. It's a 100-watt tube valve head, okay, with 4 channels. It's the Blug Amp 1. There are lots of accessories that go with this, and you can have all sorts of very sort of complicated, interesting stuff going on in the background, but I'm going to just focus on using this as a head, okay. It's got send and return on there. It's got an effects loop, so you can connect your pedals that way if you want to, but I mean, I would just focus personally on plugging into the head, getting the sound that I like, and then using my volume control to adjust that, and it works really well with this. So you've got a clean channel and 3 drive channels to choose from. Once you've chosen your drive channel, you can just switch between clean and drive there, although I did find in use that I could get a really nice drive sound with the clean channel simply by overdriving it slightly with this boost button here. You use the boost button in conjunction with like a little control here which fine-tunes the boost, and it determines the amount of boost that's actually going to be engaged, and you can make it overdrive quite nicely if that's the kind of sound you're looking for. The designer of this, Thomas Blug, has lots and lots of stuff on his own website about the various ways that you can use all the accessories with this. But as I said at the beginning, I'm just going to focus on using this as a head with a speaker cabinet, and let's see what we can get from it. Okay. You can either put this on top of your speaker cabinet, and it's contoured in a way that makes it fit over the handle, yeah, or a lot of people, including Thomas Blug, you can put it on your pedal board. And if you want to do that, they've got these little things called Easy Lock that you can use that make it magnetic, and it'll just stick onto your pedal board, which is a great idea, I think. Okay, everything's provided in this range, so if it's a little bit of a departure from what you're normally doing, you're going to be looking for bits and pieces, then everything's available in the range anyway. For example, and I'm going to be using this today, I need to keep this by me so that I can show you stuff, and the speaker cabinets are at the other side of the studio. There's a nice long Blue Guitar speaker lead here, okay, well, so I'll be using that. Let's move on to some of the other facilities on the pedal, okay. If we look round the back of the pedal, which is the business end really, yeah, you've got an input, a send and a return, a record output which also doubles as a headphone output, 2 speaker outputs, 8 ohms and 16 ohms, a MIDI foot switch output, and the power on and off, and of course the power socket. Now, right, what we got around the side here? Okay, as I said at the beginning, you can fine-tune each of the channels. You can make the clean channel sound British or American or in between there. There's a noise gate that you can have off, or you can have it quite dramatic, or you can make it fairly subtle. I found the subtle setting worked for me best. You can decide whether the effects loop is parallel or series with the switch there. And you've got volume and tone for 2 of the drive channels. One of the drive channels, which is called Vintage, is the one that Thomas Blug uses, and he's left that channel pretty much the way that he would use it. So there aren't any presets on the side for that. Okay, but you can, each drive channel, the other 2 drive channels, you can make really overdrive if you want and saturate, or you can make them simply on the edge, which that's what really works for me. And I found that with this unit I can get just about every sound that I'm likely to want to get on a day-to-day basis when I'm in the studio or I'm gigging. So it's a great piece of kit. So let's go on to what it actually sounds like, shall we? I'll set my gear up and I'll come back to you in a bit. Cheers. Okay, let's check out the modern. definition there. Let's try the neck pickup. Okay, well, that's pretty quiet in here. You can probably tell that because my speaking voice is hopefully intelligible. Here we go. Let's look at the classic channel. Okay. Okay, so that's with the neck pickup, the bridge pickup, sorry. Okay, now Thomas's channel, the vintage channel. Here we neck pickup. Okay, enough of this noodling around. I'll put a track together with using various different channels and stuff like that, give you an idea of what it actually does within a band situation. So I'll put together something that's just got drums and bass on it or something, and just play along to give you an idea. Thanks for watching. I'm going to show you some of the other accessories as well on top of this thing as it's playing along. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in today, folks, and we'll see you. Cheers. Bye-bye.